Why are insiders so confident that UFOs are not secret US, Russian, and Chinese craft? What is behind this mystery? Watch this video and judge for yourself.
The team reconvenes in the hopes of putting together the pieces of the puzzle.
So gents, appreciate you guys taking a few moments to sit with me this afternoon.
They begin by discussing whether these unidentified objects could be explained by radar spoofing technology.
There's always been efforts since time began and man has been at war to deceive the enemy. And, there are all sorts of ways to deceive the enemy. Back in World War II, we had light deception. So,
You had something called window, which we now know is chaff, to screw up radars. It just filled radars with images.
But I think when we come up with programs to deceive the enemy and they come up with programs to deceive us, it's usually in one particular domain. So it's to spoof radar, or it's to trick this, or to trick that.
Since we attack, sensors kind of one at a time, when you have a multi-spectral confirmation, radar, infrared, visual, the odds of something spoofing the same in all those domains is pretty low.
Radar spoofing doesn't give you a visual. And radar just displays on your console.
Right.
It doesn't create anything out the cockpit. You wouldn't see that.
You wouldn't see
You
that.
wouldn't
Right.
see that. There wouldn't be a Tic Tac out there flying
It's
around.
deception.
The team doesn't believe the objects are related to radar spoofing. But could they be some other advanced technology being tested by the Air Force on Navy pilots?
If you're talking about conducting tests with a carrier battle group, you're not blindsiding the commander of the carrier battle group. There's multi-million-dollar aircraft and safety and lives at stake. You're not using these people like guinea pigs.
You don't want to test something super classified in front of a bunch of people that are not read onto a program and all of a sudden are now talking about this thing in the open, saying, what the hell is that? That's not a great way to keep a secret.
Correct. All those radar operators talking about what happened, that's not what you'd want if you were trying to protect that capability.
If the objects aren't top secret technology the government wants to keep hidden, then what are they?
If we ask ourselves, if someone else has made a fundamental, radical technological breakthrough, how would that appear to us? What might that look like?
Right.
It would look like magic.
It would be magic.
Look like magic to
witchcraft.
us. It is baffling to a degree that it is almost magical. How could you possibly have a sphere-shaped object with a cube inside that goes at supersonic speeds, can loiter all day, or a Tic Tac that can descend from 80,000 feet to 50 feet and then shoot off at insane speeds that would tear apart anything that ever built by man,
Right.
and then come to a complete hover, right? And so what we're seeing really looks a lot like what you might expect to see if somebody had a fundamental breakthrough that leapfrogged, that's far, far ahead of anything that we've devised.
The team believes the mounting evidence proves these incidents are not US military tests and are possibly something altogether extraordinary.
We're very confident these are not some form of experimental US aircraft because of the position the Navy's taken, but also the fact that these vehicles are operating in such close proximity to Navy fighters and carrier battle groups. There is a profound mystery here. Are we alone in the universe? And we may be the first generation in the history of our species that can answer this question.
Thanks for watching this video. Click here to watch our playlist of short, credible videos covering all aspects of the UFO phenomena. And make sure you subscribe to catch the new content posted every week.